Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to discuss analysis of variance in SPSS, how to make analysis or how to analyze the data for analysis and apply analysis of variance technique. I have selected a question from the book Introduction to Statistical Theory Part 2, which is authored by Professor Sher Mohammad Chaudhry and Shahid Kamal. This is the question. This is the warm-up time in seconds for three different types of tubes, and 8 observations are made for the warm-up time. You can see that there are 3 samples, and we have to apply analysis of variance to check the mean warm-up time of these tubes are equal or not. So we have to write data in SPSS like this. Sample A values in the same variable, sample B values in the same variable, and sample C in the same variable. Okay, you can see that there is a variable, score variable, and this is scale, and the coding variable which we will set on nominal variable, and this is the data. First 8 observation for sample A, and next 8 observation the sample B, and next 8 observation for sample C. Okay, you can see that here. I will increase the font size so you can easily view. Now you can see that if you type the data in this way, then your data is ready for analysis. Okay, now go to analyze, compare means. Here is one way ANOVA. Click on that. Now the one way ANOVA dialog box will appear. There is a list of variables in the working spreadsheet file. You have to select your dependent variable. Here dependent variable is your score variable, and C is the factor variable, which is supposed to be independent variable. Now if you can contrast, we do not want these post hoc test. We click on LST test. If the null hypothesis is rejected, then the software will apply LST test. You can also change level of significance if you want, but here in this question we will select the level of significance at 0.05 level. Now all is done. Continue, and there are a lot of options here. If you want to try them, you can try it, but I am going for these two, and click OK. Then you can see that here this is called the syntax. This is called syntax. One way score by C, missing values, missing analysis, post hoc LSD alpha is equal to 0.05. This is called syntax. Okay. First table is the analysis of variance table. One way ANOVA, you can see that there are 2 sources of variation between groups and within groups. Okay, now we have a F value. You can see that there is F value. We have degrees of freedom. We have 3 samples, so degree of freedom will be k minus 1, which is equal to 3 minus 1 is equal to, and total degree of freedom is 24 minus 1 23. And when we subtract 22 from 23, we will have the error degree of freedom, or within group sum of square degree of freedom. In experimental design, within group sum of square means error, and between group sum of square means treatments. When we divide these two values on these, we will have mean square values. Okay. Okay, now if we divide 95.7 over 39.4, we will have this f value, and this is the p value calculated from our software. So this p value is greater than 0.05, so we accept the null hypothesis, which is the mean lifetime or mean warm up time of the three types of the tubes is equal. So there is no need for LSD test, or null hypothesis is accepted. Okay, so there is no need for this one. When null hypothesis is rejected, then this table will be important to see which of the sample has unequal mean. Now here we have all sample means equal. Okay, this is the end of the procedure. Our null hypothesis is rejected. Please like the video if you understand, and subscribe our channel. It will be helpful for us, and share this video to your friends and colleagues. Thank you, and Allah Hafiz.